in HSN, so we're really excited to be celebrating our birthday coming up this month. You're getting a little sneak peek at all the great stuff that's going to be going on. I have to tell you, out of all the electronics that we've been airing, this is probably my favorite thing that we've got as far as the value and the offer that we're giving you, because everybody out there has been looking for either a new computer or a new tablet. This kind of has the best of all worlds. It comes to us from RCA. It's our premier 10-inch, what we're calling our 32GB QuadCore Android tablets. A lot of fancy words, but it's the best on all levels of the best of the best. Has an IPS screen, which is amazing. You have your choice of colors in this as well. We'll get to that in a second. It comes with a beautiful entertainment app pack, so you have lots of extras and bonuses. But the main features on this, first of all, you know, you've got Android built into this. It only weighs a couple of pounds. It's got everything that you would need. It has a little docking keyboard to go along with it too, so you've got that. You're gonna absolutely love it, and the price today is $30 off. They gave us free shipping. I know Aaron aired this briefly yesterday. Almost 700 went out very quickly. So let me tell you, my good friend Aaron Berger is here. We'll go through the colors. Should we do colors and then we'll get into what we got? All right, so we're gonna start up front. I'm gonna start over here, guys. So this is navy.
Brand new.
This is rose gold, and I will tell you, rose gold never lasts. So if you're looking for rose gold, go there. There's black. This is lavender, and this is the traditional gold. There's the app pack that you go along with it. We've got lots of other things that we're gonna offer you with it too. But Aaron, you know what I love about this is that for people that are thinking they wanna buy a new computer, or they're on the fence, maybe I need a tablet, this is both.
How about do both? Yeah. How about all in one?
And it's RCA.
Okay, so here's the thing. This is our #1 selling tablet brand at HSN. This is RCA. This is the #1 selling size, the 32GB size. So I call this the double tablet because it's twice the memory of most of the tablets we sell. 32 gigs of memory. But what changes everything, obviously, is the fact that it has a docking station. So if it were just a 10-inch high definition in-plane switching gorgeous quad-core tablet. Did you see how fast that is? I mean, hopping onto the internet is instant. Multitasking because it has the Android operating system, the latest version, Android Nougat. It is just a fabulous experience, just as a tablet. Okay, only as a tablet. Look at that. I've got about 10 other things on the side over here because I can multitask with Android Nougat. I'll get more into that in a minute. But what changes the game is we include this docking station, which really, it's not just a keyboard, it's a full docking station. And what I mean by that is, for example, it has the touchpad at the bottom. So this really becomes, in every sense of the word, a quad-core 10-inch touchscreen computer. Wow. Imagine what you pay for $100. Exactly, exactly, for right around there. And here's the thing. It has a magnetic connection. It's called a MagnaLink. It's something that you only see on RCA. So when it goes like this, boom, it goes right where it kind of into this cradle. It wants to go there because it's magnetized. And look, even if I turn it upside down, it's a really secure connection. The keyboard works right away. You don't have to go into your Bluetooth settings. You don't have to plug anything in. So whether it's for fun or for play or for productivity, quad-core built in, as we said, front and rear facing cameras. I think that's a really big deal. Every upgrade, every update, this is a Google certified tablet. So a lot of people who are savvy with tablets might be watching and saying, well, okay, this is extraordinary. You simply don't see all these features at once. And then to hear that it is also Google certified, so it has the Google Play Store built in and ready to go. From the minute you get it home, you have the #1 app store in the world. Over 1 million games and apps at your fingertips, world's largest selection of ebooks. You see how quick it is to react. And there's one other thing, and we've never done it before on an RCA tablet. One other huge thing we're doing for birthday month. We're including a full year of service and support. Now I gotta tell you, this is the easiest tablet. When you get it home, it is so simple to use. That's why they're our #1 selling tablet and why Android is the #1 selling operating system in the world of mobile devices. But any question you have. So you're gonna see me do a bunch of cool things with my voice. I'm gonna dictate to this. Maybe you have a question about that. Maybe you have a question about using the cameras. Maybe you have a question about getting online, you name it. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for a year. And as you use your tablet more, I want you to be a super user. I want you to know everything in the world about it. So for a full year, if you ever have a question, ever something you want to learn to do, at your own pace, in your own time, whenever you want. It's the first time we've ever included that. And I think it's so important. We do it often with computers, but now most of us use our tablets more than our computers.
Everybody does.
So if you have a question, you've got an answer.
It's like, you know what I love about this, and you'll use this all year long, but I look at it like, what a great summer computer. Yeah, just to have for the summer. You know what I mean? Even you're gonna use it all year, but just to have it to be able to take to the beach, to throw in a backpack, to be able to go shopping with, to keep it in the car. I mean, you'll travel everywhere with this, and you normally won't do that with your big bulky computer. This thing weighs a little over 2 pounds. It has a 6-hour battery life. I will guarantee that will probably blow away most other computers, regular big time computers with big batteries inside. It's gonna blow those away. You have the ability to not only use it as a tablet, but also to use it with the keyboard. I will tell you right now, most popular rose gold and gold, and they're getting very, very limited. If you wanna get this, we'll have it to your home. Hey, Paul, can we pull up the $25 gift card really quick? Because I'm gonna lower this price even more.
Nice.
How about $95 for this if you use your HSN gift? Now, what happens is you get an HSN credit card for the first time, get approved. We're gonna put $25 in your account. That would take that off of any of your first purchases, and you will be blown away when you get this home. That makes us about $94 because shipping is free. You have to pay your tax, that's all. We don't have any control over that. You gotta pay the tax. And you're good to go. You're getting $30 off plus another $25 off, and you get your choice of color. You know, when you go to the big box stores, Aaron, it's funny. You may see tablets and that, but they keep very limited color quantities because they don't want to keep it in stock.
Yeah.
Because we have kind of a virtual thing going on here.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we're electronic digital TV. We can keep much more of this stuff, and we can utilize our relationships with distribution and merchandisers so that we can have a lot of colors.
Can we show off our 2 brand new colors? Exclusive here at HSN? Okay, so this is our lavender. This was super popular last night.
Gold and purple and
put them together. Yeah,
right?
it's because it's kind of like a metallic, but a really soft purple. I think it's beautiful. I kind of have a purple thing anyway, but I love it. By the way, if you're wondering how I'm holding this tablet, we have these available in blue and gray and purple and all. These are called the G-Hold. And the cool thing about G-Hold, you can hold your tablet with one hand, whether it's vertical or horizontal, and look, it folds away when you're not using it. So I recommend it. I absolutely love it. So that's the brand new Lavender, and I'm gonna show you more on that in a minute. And I wanna point out the way we're using this tablet, because this is another thing. When you look at tablets in this price, you don't see this ability to what we call tent your tablet. So you can attach the tablet in lots of different ways to the keyboard. Like when you look at the Surface Pro and those kind of, you know, some really expensive tablets, you see this. This is, and I will point out that we're also live streaming at the same time, which is something that, you know, is kind of brave to do in real time, right? This is connected to the keyboard, so we just had it connected differently. We just flip-flopped it. That's exactly right. So now if we want to go back into like a regular mode, like a laptop mode, then you're in laptop mode there, you're good to go. This is our brand new, and I want to kind of play with this in the light so y'all can see the different shades. This is our, there, you can really see it there. This is our brand new navy. It's the first time we've ever had this color as well. It's honestly even prettier at home, I think. It's difficult to show really well in the light, but anyway, that's the navy. I want to get into some demos on the tablets, but I wanted y'all to see our 2 brand new colors.
Yeah, and they are gorgeous. By the way, this is on FlexPay of only $23.99. You don't pay the whole thing. If you don't know what FlexPay is, we simply take the payment, we chop it up like pieces of pie, and you just pay a little bit at a time. You get the pie, you get the whole pie, but you just have to pay for one slice of the pie. That's pretty much all it is, and we'll ship it out to your house. You're gonna love it. I wanna remind everybody, it comes with the entertainment app pack. We've got some extras we have that we'll talk about a little bit later, so you can attach it to your car, to the the rear, the back of the car seat, so you can have people watching in the back seat. All that stuff. We'll get to that in a minute. But I think Aaron's going to take you on a tour of it because what you'll notice is this has a version or some sort of version of a lot of the things you see in your big fancy $500 and $600 computers for about $100.
For example, voice activation.
Yeah.
I think that's a really big thing. Many of us have bought really expensive tablets and maybe been disappointed by their ability to do voice function. Look, you press the little microphone button over here and say something like, "What's the weather in Tampa?"
It's 82 degrees and mostly cloudy.
Did you see how fast that was? So it told me 82 degrees.
Faster than my computer.
I mean, it's quick. I could do something like, let's see, sorry. Track JetBlue flight 390.
JetBlue 390 from Washington,
So
D.C. to Boston
you don't have to go to your
time and arrives in 1 hour 26 minutes.
You don't have to go to your computer anymore to check your flights. You're picking somebody up at the airport or something like, how about 4th of July is coming up. How about, how many stripes are on the flag?
13 stripes.
Okay.
According to English Hilfin, these 13 stripes
Little civics
represent the
lesson
former
here.
13 colonies. On the 4th of July, 1776,
You get the idea,
these
right?
colonies
Whether you're asking about recipes, you know, one of the things actually I love, I'm going to just stop this for a second, is I've done just a little bit. I'm still not good at it, but I've become a little bit of a Mr. Fix-It over the past couple years. I've learned just a little bit about, you know, fixing things. I didn't really learn any of that growing up. My father was not a Mr. Fix-It at all. So one of the really cool things you can do when you put this in temp mode and you go like this, if you're watching YouTube videos about how to use a coping saw or about how to braise your ribs before you grill them or whatever it is, this is a really nice way to be able to watch it. So I love all the different, it's great in the kitchen, it's great in the workshop. Dads love it, moms love it. Obviously, if you're thinking about back to school, which is what, a couple of weeks away at this point? I mean, after 4th of July, it all seems to go pretty fast for the kids. In fact, I'm gonna show you I'm not gonna show you in a minute, I'm gonna show you right now, this really cool feature. I'm gonna pull up the documents. So, for example, if your kids take this into school and they're sitting in a lecture, maybe taking notes is something that's challenging for them typically. With that built-in voice recognition feature that I was just showing you guys, they don't necessarily have to take their own notes anymore. What do I mean by that? Well, we're actually gonna show you right now. You could take this to class, you could press this little voice activation button right here and watch this. Now everything the teacher or professor says can be typed for your kids without them typing it on their keyboard, period. Can you imagine starting this at the beginning of a lecture and the teacher can teach and your kids can listen and learn, and this does so much of the work for them, period. So my point is, with back to school, Google Docs is free, Google Sheets is free, so doing word processing on this, working on spreadsheets, programming, all the things your kids do in school are at their fingertips. They have a computer and a tablet all in one. I think this just fits so many of those check boxes.
You know what it does, and as I said before, a lot of people like, let's take my mother, for example. My mother's in her 80s. She's not gonna buy a new computer. There's no reason for that. What she likes to do, but she still likes to compose documents. She still likes to type. You know, she does things like that. She still likes to watch movies and stream and do all that stuff. You don't need a big giant computer to do a lot of that stuff. Plus, and I'm not saying don't have a big computer. Most of you do, and have a tablet on the side. What's nice about this is this bridges the gap. This allows you to still have a computer, a full-out computer, which you can, you know, be productive on, at the same time utilizing it as a tablet, and you can decide what you want. Most people just bring the whole thing. They don't separate the tablet from the bottom, you know, because they don't have to. It's like, whatever, it's so thin, I can fold it one way or the other, and it's still good to go. But at this price, they will not last. We're getting close to 1,000 with the folks online of people that have already picked this up. It's always been I think it's our most popular tablet in the 10-inch size.
32 gig RCA, absolutely.
32 gig RCA. It's the most popular. We're the only ones that have 2 of these colors. You can't find that great purple, that sort of silver. I'm calling it like, it's almost like a
lavender.
Like a lavender. It's, like I said, it's a lavender gold, if there's such a thing. It has that shimmer of gold, but it's a true lavender color. And of course, that blue, you can get them here. Aaron, talk to me about the quality of the picture that we're looking at.
Love to. Excuse me.
You know, one of the things that blows me away is the imagery is so, the graphics, everything is so good on these, on this model.
So this is what's called a 10-inch high definition in-plane switching screen.
Okay.
That's the same kind, you know, when you go to the Apple store or to, you know, some of the other really nice tablet brands.
That's what they
have. know, I've sold Samsung, I've sold Sony, I've sold, and those are wonderful brands, but in-plane switching is something you always look for there. And I'm gonna compare it for you in just one second. Just before I do though, a really quick, this is where we get very busy. People start going, okay, wait a minute. I can use voice features on this. Yes, you can use voice features. There's built-in GPS, so that means even when you're not online, you still have a GPS connection here. This will still be able to, like if you download a map before you go somewhere, this can give you turn-by-turn directions. People go front and rear-facing camera. Wait a minute, they're including that docking station? You don't have to pay extra for that? Nope. I personally have spent over $100 just on a docking station for my keyboard before. So as we get really busy, I want to spend a minute just explaining a couple things. There are all of these ports on the side. We're getting a lot of calls, people saying, well, wait a minute, this is a full computer. Can I even use a mouse with this? Yes, it remains touchscreen even when you're in computer mode. You have a beautiful touchpad at the bottom, and you've probably never seen this on a tablet before. On the sides, that's a USB port. You could plug a USB mouse in there, no problem. You could plug any sort of USB drive in there. There's a micro USB port. This is huge. It's already our double memory, okay? 32 gigs. But this right here, this is an expandable memory card slot. So you can pop a micro SD card in there. When you put a micro SD card in here, you could expand this another 128 gigs. So you can quadruple the size. What that means is this grows with you. It's expandable, it's future-proof. Future-proof because when you want to download more games, more movies, more music, you already have 32 gigs, so you have a ton of space already. But when you want to download even more, you just pop a little micro SD card in there. And what you just saw over here on the side that was popping up, that is the G-Hold. That's what most people are getting, to be able to hold the tablet in one hand. You can use it in landscape or vertical mode. You can actually even still attach the keyboard, and it has such a strong MagnaLink connection. You can still hold it with one hand if you pick up the G-Hold. Let's set this down. We mentioned the in-plane switching screen. Check this out. Just step over here with me for a second. This is, again, this is where we get so busy because people start to realize RCA, a brand that's been in your home for 90 years, they put their money where their mouth is. In the most important component, in the quad-core processor, in the screen, in a 10-inch, and just so you sort of have a size comparison here, here's a smartphone. This is about 3.5 times the size of a smartphone. So when you're watching Netflix and you're watching Hulu and you're streaming HSN, and yes, you can do all of that. This streams beautifully. You have it on this screen. The screen next to it, this is a 10-inch high-definition screen. It's not, and it was $199. This screen was when we sold it.
Literally day and night.
Literally day and night. But you know the difference? It's not with that phrase IPS, in-plane switching we were talking about earlier. This screen is not IPS, is not in-plane switching. Right. Come to your television for just a minute. You're gonna freak out when you see the difference in what an in-plane switching screen does. When you look from the side, ready? Look at that. Your screen, you can see, you know, almost as well here as you can here. The other screen is gone. I mean, it is like I said, it's night. Yaka yaka. It's gone. It's out of here. Your screen, you can see from 167 degrees, so that means when you're watching a movie with your honey, when your kids are playing games together in the backseat, they're not fighting over it. Your screen, your memory, your processor, all of those things are upgraded. Plus, to me, Guy, the most important, the biggest thing that sets us apart, the docking station included. What that means is increased productivity to the nth degree. I mean, you can do so much more when you have a full keyboard as well.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're one of those people that likes to type in and traditionally do your emails or your texts or whatever it is, or if you're just, you know, working it out of your home or whatever, and you want a keyboard, you have that. Otherwise, you got to pull up a virtual keyboard on the other ones. It's not the same. A lot of you are traditionalists, purists. You like to have a keyboard. It's nice to have the option. Plus, it also helps to protect the screen because it also closes upon the screen. I'll show everybody something really quickly that we have available. And just spend like 15 seconds on it. If you want, we also have available a little case that will protect it as well. This comes with it. You get these beautiful cushioned earphones, and then it also comes, Aaron.
Oh, look at this headrest mount.
This is a headrest mount, and Jamie put this together for us, and she said, oh my gosh, this is the easiest headrest
it's a really
mount
nice one
that I've seen. And it just attaches onto the little bar that goes on. So this will allow the kids in the back seat to watch their movies. Great job. Thank you, sweet Jamie. So you can get that, and the item number is at the bottom of the screen. I think that's like $29 for all that stuff. All right, so really quickly, $29.95. Thank you, Paul. Really quickly, because Aaron's going to show you something. Again, if we haven't gotten you by now, wait till you see the next thing he can do. But I want to show you colors again once more. My producer, Paul, tells me that the rose gold, and I'm just going to pull it out because it looks kind of flat there. I want to show you how pretty this is.
Yeah.
Look at how beautiful. Look at the keyboard inside. I mean, this thing is absolutely beautiful. That's the most popular. You can't find this color anywhere else. I have it in black for you that just want black. The lavender, which is, like I said, if purple and gold got married, this would be their kid right here. And then we also have gold right here. It comes with the entertainment pack. You see it in front, but there it is again. This is all the apps that'll be preloaded on when you're ready to go. And of course, as Aaron said, all the best features with the quad-core processor, the expandable memory, cameras, Android Nougat, all the other ports that you can connect to other things. But did you know this? If you got one of those big slamming, jamming, big high definition TVs, look at what Aaron can do.
I'm just gonna spend a minute over here, but like Guy said, if we haven't got you yet, we've been saving a little something. So 10-inch screen, beautiful high definition screen, obviously the ability to convert sort of from computer to tablet. How about, so you're loving watching Netflix, loving watching your favorite shows, whatever, on your tablet, but the whole family wants to watch, no problem. This has something called screen mirroring. So with any smart or any Wi-Fi TV, doesn't have to be a certain brand, any smart, any Wi-Fi TV, you can wirelessly share, no wires, your image from your tablet to your television screen. If you're wondering, well, wait, how am I gonna know how to do that when I get home? First of all, it's really easy to do. It's just a setting. But remember, and I want to emphasize this again and show it to you again, this is the only time we have ever done an RCA tablet, our #1 selling brand, with a full year of service and support. So you get this home and you think, oh, wait, how do I connect this to my TV? Just make a toll-free call. They'll tell you how to do it. They literally have this tablet and are waiting to answer questions to you guys. I'd love to show that still again because it's 24/7 support, 365 days a year. Any question you have, how do I use the voice function? How do I throw the image from my screen to the television screen? Easy things to do, but you might not know off the top of your head how to do it. That's fine. That's perfect. That's why we're including, for the first time ever, a full year of support. And the other thing is that I'd love to do, if we could, I've just got a minute or two left. I'd love to run through the features really quickly, and I'll just start on them, and then you'll see them pop up on the screen.
We have 2 minutes, by the way. If you want to order, I would get it. If you want the rose gold or the gold, you got to order quick. Go ahead,
All right, so 10-inch high-definition in-plane switching screen. That's the first one. That's one of the number ones. And then quad-core processor, 32 gigabytes. So this is the double size memory built in, a full gigabyte of RAM. It has an expandable memory card slot, 128 gigabyte expansion on the side. So that means if you want to add more movies, if you want to add more music, you never, ever run out of room. The docking keyboard quad-core processor, yep. Then we'll move to, I think we have one more still to show you guys. Bluetooth is built in, GPS is built in as well. So that means even if you're not connected to the internet, you still are able to navigate. Front and rear facing cameras, I haven't even shown those, but there are dual cameras. Android Nougat, the #1 operating system in the world for devices like this. Mini HDMI, USB, micro SD, and USB ports, basically all of your ports. And again, you see at the bottom over there, GPS enabled. That means when you're traveling, when you're on the go, you're still going to be able to get turn-by-turn directions even when you're not Wi-Fi connected.
This is such a slam dunk deal, guys, for birthday. We discounted the price. It's free shipping and handling. If you get a brand new HSN credit card, you get another $25 off as your first little gift from us for birthday. So it really is great. If you want the rose gold or the gold, they're the most popular. You can't find the purple or the blue anywhere else but right here. We have all the great kits. Don't forget about the G-Hold that you stick on the back, and that helps you to hold it and manipulate it when you don't have it in, in the actual tablet mode or in the actual computer mode. But this is the best of all worlds. It's a computer that is also your tablet. We are well on our way to see over there almost 1,100 people have picked it up. So you're going to love